What's up, everybody? Come in, have a seat, sit your ass down in the Kush Den. You know what this is. This is the Kush Den, where you never have to smoke alone. There's no reason to have a solo smoke session. This is a 420 friendly situation. So I hope you pre-rolled, got all your shit under control. And let me allow me to introduce myself. If you don't know who I am Ed Honcho. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter at The Real Ed Honcho. And my co-host here, Mr. Shaq Kush himself.
Free throws all day, baby.
Shaq Kush one time got dunked on by LeBron James's grandma. Anyway, so today we want to, in the den we like to keep it light and fresh. And if you ain't sparking up, then you're tripping. Get on your shit.
Yeah, that shit up, man.
But, man, come on, weed, man. What you got for me? But today, we want to talk about the top 5 celebrities I'd love to fight. Or we'd love to fight. So,
yes, because I got 5 of my own.
So, this could be sports, this could be actors, it could be a wide variety. Any celebrity, anything famous, or shit, even if it's semi-famous, a couple people had their little 15 minutes and all that. So, mine are in no particular order. Mine are just, except for the last one, but I have 5 motherfuckers I'd like to fuck up. I'll start it off. No offense to the guy on my left here. I know he's a big fan. But number one motherfucker I'd love to fight would be fucking Shaq. I don't care how big he is. I don't care what they say. I ain't even in the best shape. I'd beat the brakes off of Shaq. Now, I just couldn't. Here's the thing though. If he did connect, it might be good night. That's a big ass motherfucker. So you're gonna have to definitely stay on your toes. Only thing about that shit, you're gonna see that shit coming from a mile away. Plus, if we talking about just a straight up fight, then I'm gonna pick up any and everything and bust his ass upside the head with that shit. So I'm gonna go.
That gonna whoop your ass.
I'm gonna go no limit with that shit.
Shaq ain't gonna whoop your ass.
Shaq ain't whooping shit over here.
And he like, what are you doing? Get away from me, you big motherfucker, you.
I don't know if you really want to fight me, but if you're really trying to fight me right now, then we're going to go ahead and get it on. I'll beat Shaq up. I don't care what nobody say, dog. Shaq was just.
So be blunt though.
Anyway, what the fuck, Shaq?
That nigga. What if you swung at that nigga with all your might, hit that nigga? That nigga looked at you and said, "I am, cause I am."
Then, like I said, this is a street fight, bar fight, whatever kind of fight you want it to be. If that's the case, that motherfucker said some shit like that, I'm picking up the biggest object that I can handle efficiently, and I'm going to town. But I honestly, I'd be like, I can whoop Shaq. So who's your first celebrity situation altercation?
My first celebrity. My first one, I'm gonna have to start with Lip Gallagher from the show Shameless. I think his real name is Jeremy White. I think something like that. Jeremy Allen White. I could be wrong. But Lip Gallagher, if anybody ever seen that show Shameless, Lip is the brother that looks like he has Down syndrome, but he's supposedly really smart on the show and getting to smash all the fine hoes and he looks retarded. Man, I'd whoop that little hillbilly ass motherfucker. Man, fuck that nigga Lip, man.
Why? If he got Down syndrome, why you gonna whoop the dude with Down syndrome? I've never seen the show.
Man,
so I'm not...
He ain't there. He don't got Down syndrome. He just got that look in his eyes like he's like slow, but in the show he's smart as hell, so he ain't got it.
So what I'm saying,
I still whoop his ass.
But all I'm saying is, so why? What is the reason behind wanting to whoop that dude?
Because I just don't like his character in this show, so I don't want to see him as Lip Gallagher and be like, man, you little punk mother, to steal off on him. I ain't got no problem with Jeremy White, whatever his real name is. But I want to whoop Lip Gallagher's ass.
So you want to whoop him because he fucking all the hoes?
No, he's just stupid. He just plays. He's just stupid.
Right.
He's smart, but he's stupid.
Okay. I can understand that.
Fuck Lip.
I can understand
It's
that.
all, it's all about the other brother. You know what I'm saying? He's the good one.
Okay, I have no idea. Never seen the show. That's all right. Anyway, I'm gonna go to my number two. My number two, and I almost feel bad for the guy, but no, I don't. Fuck that dude, Matt fucking Barnes, dog. I hate that dude. Like, no, I don't want to use hate because hate's such a strong word. It's like two people in this world I can say I hate, but I extremely dislike the dude. He's never done nothing to me personally, but I just don't like him. I don't like his fake wannabe hard ass. But man, I lightweight motherfucker. I'd be the fuck that. I'd beat that motherfucker up and down motherfucking I-45 just to put on a show for everybody stuck in traffic, nigga. Just when you on 45, you're gonna be there for a minute. So shit, I'd beat that motherfucker.
Be there for a hot minute.
Huh?
You gonna be there for a hot minute.
Hey, well shit, I'm gonna put on a show. I'll be whooping his ass. I'd take that much time to whoop his ass. Fuck Matt Barnes, dog. But it's kind of fucked up, though, because Derek Fisher fucking his wife just had a DUI in a car that was registered to Matt Barnes, dog.
Damn.
That's some fucked up ass shit. That's fucked up. But that's fucked up. Like,
Fisher's the OG for that one.
I don't like Derek Fisher. I throw Derek Fisher on the list too. I beat up Derek Fisher too, but I don't got room for him on my list. I don't like his ass either. Fuck both of them. So if them two niggas was fighting each other, I'd run up on both of them and whoop both of them at the same time. That's how I feel about both of them. But fuck Matt Barnes, especially.
Hold up, now I don't mean to change the subject, but did you watch the Tiger Woods DUI video?
No, I have not seen that. We'll get it. I'm gonna check that out.
That's just hilarious. But back on topic, that's just hilarious. Right. But back on topic, man. My number two is gonna have to be Mr. Kevin Hart. I just don't like the little leprechaun. I don't like the leprechaun. I don't like him at all. I know he's everybody comedian of the year or whatever, but I don't like the little leprechaun. I think it's I don't know. He's doing too much.
Man, I don't know. I don't like Kevin Hart, but I like what he's about. You know what I'm saying? I like his hustle. I like his grind. I'm not necessarily a fan of his comedy. I'm not necessarily big on anything in his movies or anything like that. It's just like I'm not a fan, like I say, of his entertainment. But I am definitely a fan of that dude's hustle. That dude grind, and he puts people on. I respect that.
So I don't like his hustle. I just don't like the leprechaun.
No, you just trying to fight him because of the height advantage. You know what I'm saying? You try to, you know what I'm saying? You try to take advantage of Mr. Kevin Hart, man. That ain't even right. All right, so my number three. I'm gonna hop out the sports. I'm gonna jump into the acting. Tyler Perry. I have to beat Tyler Perry up for all these motherfucking Medea movies this motherfucker keep goddamn making. I can't blame him because people keep watching, but I can't stand that.
Man, you can't knock his hustle just like how I can't knock Kevin Hart.
But you still want to fight Kevin Hart. But you still want to fight Kevin Hart, though.
I'm going to cheer you on because I don't like Tyler Perry either.
Yeah.
So I'll be your number one fan in the background. Get his ass! Whoop his ass!
Whoop his ass, Seabass. That shit. That's
hit him with a brick. Shit.
That's funny. Oh man. So that's hilarious. So yeah, Tyler Perry, dog. I hate them fucking movie. Like somebody, grandma could be working, putting in work, getting good money, but Tyler Perry taking up all the old black grandma roles, dressing up like Medea.
He done fucked it up for all old people, all the ladies there. Old grandma from Family Matters, she's still looking for a job.
Yeah, she trying to get hired, dog. Grandma from Family Matters probably looking for some employment right now. She in the food stamp line.
The mama from Fresh Prince, she pissed off. Like, man, I could play that fucking role.
That's what I'm saying, dog. It's a lot of classy old black women in Hollywood who could use a job right now, and motherfucking Tyler Perry taking all their work. Ain't that a bitch? That's some bullshit. Fuck Tyler Perry. Yeah, you know, shit. That's why I say I can't fuck with it, man. Like, I ain't never been a fan of them. I ain't with that shit. The shit, like, it seemed like it's the fucking same story over and over again, and people just like seeing that shit. I ain't with that shit. I don't fuck with the Madea shit. Anyway.
I'll be down with it, but I give him credit for the movie Daddy Little Girl. That movie,
yeah, that was a good movie. Yeah, you know what? I'll pull back on One Punch. Daddy Little Girl was a damn good movie. Then on the next one, I'll talk about the other shitty movies.
Yeah.
All right. But so that's my number 3. So who you got number 3 as boss man?
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to give it to the guy because he'll talk it down. You know what I'm saying? He only talking shit. I just want to square off with that boy Charles Barkley, dog.
Oh my god! Fuck Barkley, dog. Probably big coconut head, fuck ass. I hate that fucking dude too, dog.
I still remember one time, bro. I wish I could find this episode. I remember we was at my house chilling, man. We was blazing up and I was barbecuing.
Yeah. And
it was somebody was playing. I don't remember, but Barkley said, and our next game is going to be in San Antonio. And I shit you not, on TV, this man said, San Antonio, where the big booty bitches got the big booty draws. I was like, what the fuck? Did they even say that shit on TV? Like, everybody in my house was like, wait a minute, what did he just say? Nah, shit you not. Nah, that man said, with the big booty bitches with them big old draws. I was like, whoa.
That's hilarious.
You can't do that.
Dog. That dude, dog, my deal, you know, and if you guys don't know, check out my other channel at Saw Sports. Yeah, shameless plug. I can't stand the dude because he always hating on Houston, dog. Every time H-Town play, that nigga hating because his old lame ass came over here late trying to win a ring and couldn't do it, so he probably mad and shit. Fuck Barkley, dog. Like, fuck Charles Barkley. Fuck his fucking dogs. Fuck his lame ass accent, his whack ass. I'd beat Charles Barkley up too. Like you say, if you root for me for Tyler Perry, I'm gonna be rooting for you for Barkley. Fuck that dude, dog.
I see Barkley swinging at you like he does that golf swing with that little stutter to it, like his old slow ass jab. Like,
hey, what you got to worry about Barkley though? You can't let him get in close on you shit. You see, we picked Shaq big ass up.
You had to bring in the Shaq comment.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though. That's
if
when
that fight would have went on for about 2 more minutes, Shaq would have hugged.
Man, I don't believe it, dog. How many clips have you seen of Shaq swinging at motherfuckers and missing? Motherfuckers be standing still, dog. There's several. You can see. I mean, you can look it up on YouTube. You can find several clips of him swinging at somebody. They ain't even moving. Now they standing there. Half of them ain't looking. And he coming up short. That nigga Shaq got bad depth perception. That's why his ass couldn't shoot no fucking free throws. That motherfucker can't see to the end of his fucking fingers and shit.
We probably wouldn't talk about Shaq today if he would have connected with some of them punches, dog.
Man, that doesn't matter.
The thing he would have probably been worse than Latrell Sprewell, dog, if he would have connected with some punches.
But all I'm saying is, that dude, Shaqtopolis, dog, fucking... if you gonna attempt to do it, do it. You swinging it, I mean, like missing it ain't even close on some of them hoes. But like I say, yeah, you're right though. We definitely wouldn't be talking about his ass because there'd be a big 7 and some change motherfucker up in jail, locked up,
murdered,
wearing a fucking 8X suit and shit. That's fucking crazy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop my number 4. Number 4. I want to put hands on Welvin the Great. By that, I mean Draymond Green. I don't want to beat up Welvin. I'm talking about Draymond Green.
That's messed up, man.
I'm not talking about the Welvin. I actually like Welvin the Great. Draymond Green, though, fuck that dude. That nut-kicking punk dog, fuck that dude. Draymond. That dude's whack. He talks a lot of shit, too. That's my thing, like... That's what I don't like about the NBA. Motherfuckers be talking so much shit because you know it's okay. You do anything, you'll get your ass kicked up out of that hoe. Like, they should have an off-season NBA boxing league. So that way, like, if you want to call a motherfucker out for talking all that shit during the season, like, you should be able to put hands on his ass. You don't go run up on him on the bus and shit after the game, none of that shit like that. You just schedule it. Because my thing is this, dog. You gonna talk shit about me, right? You talking shit about me. I got millions of dollars. Even if I only got several $100,000. Southwest flights ain't that expensive. You know what I'm saying? There's a way we can connect. We can get in touch with each other. There's ways to make it happen. That's what I don't be. But that motherfucker talks so much shit, dog. Like, I definitely, and I think he like punched somebody or caught him assault. I was wondering, how the fuck do you let Draymond Green assault you? Unless this nigga done just pulled a Bobby Hill and came and ran and kick you in the nuts and you wasn't expecting that shit. I wish Draymond Green would be in the same room with me and talk. Man, dog, it would be a catastrophe of epic proportions. Like, the rest of these motherfuckers, I just can't stand fucking Draymond Green, dog. Like, that. Fuck that dude, dog. Fuck him.
On a side note, if basketball players could go fight basketball players, I bet you they wouldn't want to see LeBron in the ring. I'm just saying,
man. Oh man, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video, dog. You take note of that, dog. If basketball players fought each other,
they would not want to see LeBron.
Nobody. Like, I quit. Stop playing. You play too much, man. Quit playing, LeBron. That'd be the worst shit you ever seen. It would not be nothing nice. I'm trying to think who would give him a little bit of something. I'm trying to think.
It had to be one of them centers.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe
what's
Cousins.
Boy be dunking on people.
Are you talking about Blake Griffin?
Nah, the other one, the one that I think he's from H-Town. I think he plays for the same team. He be blocking and dunking on people. He got like H-Town 713 tat on his neck.
You talking about DeAndre Jordan?
There you go.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know if DeAndre Jordan he just seemed like a little too uncoordinated. He might last a little bit. We way off topic. Anyway. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what happens in the den.
That herb, man.
This is why you fuck with the den, because this is your session right here. We ain't bullshitting you. This shit, you know how it go.
Matter of fact, we're gonna write that down. We're gonna talk about that. I would love to.
That'll be the next. That'll be the next topic of conversation. But let me tell you, I'm taking notes right now. But my thing is. Fuck Draymond Green. Okay, that's my number 4. What's your number 4?
My number 4, man. First of all, Mama, if you watch, I'm sorry. I know you told me never to hit a woman. And, I would personally, I'd never hit a woman. But we in the den right now. We pining. This would never happen.
Yeah, it's hypothetical.
If I was ever to put my hands on Skylar, what I'm saying, old girl from Breaking Bad.
Man, I hate that bitch.
I was first of all, I'd say Skylar White, whatever your real name is. I think it's Anna. I don't remember. You did a good job because your role, you played that role so good. I hate you. If I seen you in another movie, I would not watch it. I hate you. What?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like you were like the ultimate dipshit, like in the movie, like the complete. I was like. Man, I fucking hate this bitch, dog.
Yeah, she played the fuck out there. I think the same shit. And I hit that hoe with a tiger uppercut if I
I wouldn't even fight you. I just want to hit you one time in your nose and just watch your shit bust and you start like swell up. Like that female that look females give when a nigga finally hit they ass. They like, I can't believe he hit me. Like what
Shaq Kush, do we need to stop for a second and talk about domestic violence?
Oh, look, I've never put my hand on a woman, y'all. Never once in my life.
This show does not, the den does not condone domestic violence.
I never hit a woman in my life. Sorry, my mom whooped my ass for it. But I have seen a lot of videos where women have talked shit and got hit.
Absolutely.
They have that look on their face.
Yeah,
like the damn
of shock, like you crossed this invisible defense barrier. Like, oh shit, that the impossible just happened. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's why I say, you got to realize who you be fucking with. Sometimes everybody don't follow those rules. You know what I mean? And shit, you get out there and you get in the wrong motherfucking face. Motherfucker be trying to fight you and shit.
Yeah,
definitely.
Skylar White, wherever you are, you're a hoe.
Oh man, yeah, definitely. You and what's his name? What was it? Tom or what his name? The fucking Beneke. Ted, fuck Beneke. Anyway, all right. Here's my fifth and final. You know, as your last one, you went more into a character. Mine's about a character too. Now the character, although in the program, the production that this character played in, did get killed off, I still would put hands on him, and that would have to be Scar. But Scar was a whole ass nigga. I mean, going to the depths of the jungle. I know it's a lion, so I mean, I might have to come with something. But Scar was a whole ass nigga to the core. You know what I'm saying? If Scar was a human being type person, I'd have to whoop that nigga on sight. But see, if I'd have to go deep down to the depths of the jungle, way down in the jungle deep, you know, come back and make that nigga a rug. You know what I'm saying? When you walk in the den, when you come into the Kush Den, you have a Scar skin rug in the Kush Den. Because that nigga Scar was a hoe.
You ever thought they made that movie to warn us as kids, like, watch your back, even your own family's out to get you?
Man, you know, they might have been on something. I think there was a lot of subtle messages in the Disney movies that, you know, that we overlooked, that we took for granted, that we didn't understand until you get older. See, those movies were not just for kids. Those movies were for adults who were watching it with the kids. You know, so I mean, yeah, you know, it was something. There was some underlying messages in there that, you know, that you had.
Like, that nigga was a hoe. Like, that nigga killed his brother.
Oh, brother, for fucking power, dog. Like that.
Then he had his sister-in-law hunting for food and slapping her around.
Man,
You tried to kill your nephew.
man.
Like, you was a hoe beyond hoe.
That nigga was a dog, and he was literally running with the dogs, fucking with them damn hyenas. You know what I'm saying? He was a dog ass nigga. That motherfucker there was Scar was a hoe, dog. Scar was a mark. Fuck Scar.
I bet you that nigga mama name is Skylar White.
Damn. That's intense. All right. So that's my number 5. So who you got? I know you got something good for the people. I know you got something far in left field. I know you're gonna pull one that I can't even imagine. No telling where you're going.
As I'm shadow boxing right now, you know what I'm saying, getting my Mayweather on.
Okay.
What I would like to do, I want this one televised in the ring too. I would train for this one, dog.
Okay.
Just because I feel that he single-handedly messed up music for us out here in H-Town when we got our shine.
Who you got?
Back then, they didn't want him, but right now, I'd whoop his bitch ass.
Oh, man.
And that is the Mike Jones guy himself.
Man, why you want to whoop Mike Jones, man?
There's a lot of people I don't like when it comes to rap. I don't like these new modern-day rappers. But at that era of time, Mike Jones was the one guy that could not stand to hear his voice. So I hated this repeated guy that just sat there and repeated himself. Like, I wonder if that's where they stole mumble rap from. They stole
wait. Who are you talking about?
Talking about the guy named Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones.
Yes. What was that? 281-330-8004. I wonder whose number that is now. I wonder if people still call that shit. Be fucking with the motherfucker. Is Mike there? I'd like to speak to Mike. That shit's wild right there. That shit's crazy. But I don't know if I just want to whoop Mike Jones, dog. Like, I'm not a fan of Mike Jones. I don't know if I want to whoop Mike Jones, dog. Like, Mike Jones is all right. You know, I seen him do a commercial for a lawyer not that long ago. That shit wasn't cool. That shit didn't look like he was still platinum status. But, hopefully he's doing something with himself. As you see, that music is not in rotation no more. But, yeah, that could be the birth of I think that definitely changed the game because people started looking at it like, oh, I could just say some other shit when I rap. And it kind of don't even make sense. It kind of don't even matter. You know what I mean? But shit, it is what it is.
Like, that shit was cool for still tipping. And then he okayed with Back Then, but then every song was the same thing. Like, are you kidding me, guy? Like,
yeah,
you just wasted like 8 bars, my nigga.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
Man.
Like, yeah, you to do that like 1 or 2 times in a song, it's cool. But when everything was like that shit, yeah, it was. I just didn't ever really listen to the dude, man. I just like every time people try to be like, man, I don't really fuck with that shit. You know, his verses would come on the little shit. I kind of changed that shit like on the CD. I mean,
every song sounded exactly the same. It was that same back then, holding woman. Now I'm happy. I said, like, okay, I heard you the first bar.
Well, so you got mumble rap, you got repeating rap, you got all that shit. That's wild, man. Well, so just to recap, just to run back down the list, I had Shaq, Matt Barnes, Tyler Perry, Draymond Green, and of course that dog ass nigga Scar. And Mr. Shaq Kush, who did you have? Who were your 5?
I had Lip Gallagher from Shameless. I had Kevin Hart's little ass. I had Charles Barkley. Yeah. I had Skylar White the bitch. Yeah. And then Back Then the Mike Jones guy.
Oh, man, dude want to beat up Mike Jones, dog. What Mike Jones do to you?
He also made me not want to wear grills no more. They killed that too.
Back then, you wouldn't fight Mac Jones. Now he fell off. Now you want him. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you ain't want to scrap with him. Back then,
I'd have hugged him back then too.
Oh, man, Mike would have put them hands on. He put that. He you know what I'm saying? Stepped out, put that grill in the face with a blinders with all them diamonds, man. You wouldn't have been able to see it. He'd be like, oh, I can't see. And he stole off on. He would have snuck you. Now that would have been.
And nigga, like, I said, stop hitting me. I said, stop hitting me. I said, stop hitting me.
Oh man, that is what it is, man. We got to get up out the den. You know, the smoke is in the wind. My friends, y'all can catch us at the Kush Den on Twitter. You can go to kushden.com. The site, it might be up, it might not. We have to see what's going on with that. But, you know, I am at the Real Ed Hunch. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter. You can catch my co-host on Instagram and Twitter. They're also at Shaq_Kush at Twitter and Shaq.Kush on Instagram. Mr. Kush, is there anything you'd like to say before we get up out the den?
Yeah, actually, there's one thing on a serious note, though. I'd like to say rest in peace to my boy Ben, Big Ben. You know what I'm saying? Man. Passed away this past week. He was a good dude, successful, man. Was on the rise. You know what I'm saying? Had to go out at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to your family. May you rest in peace, my boy.
Yeah, absolutely. That's very unfortunate. Well, I hate to end the Kush Den on a sad note, but it is what it is. You know, you got to get that out there. But like I say, so that's the people we whoop the top 5 celebrities like we like to throw them hands on. And as always, and as always, just never ever smoke by yourself. You always welcome my friends in